Hey everyone, I'm in Falls Church, Virginia at the Fava Pot. This visit is about 6 years in the making, and I'm starting off with this ice mint lemonade, and I'm also trying a few appetizers. So this is the hummus with fava beans in the middle, fava as in the fava pot, and then this is baba ganoush with the pomegranates on top. And this is the fava pot that the restaurant is named after. Any North African or Middle Eastern restaurant is going to have bread. You really have like 3 different textures in this bread. So the top part is very thin. It's a little more full on the sides. And then when you get down to the bottom, this part here is like almost crispy. And the bread is made in this oven right here. So I just tried the 3 spreads, and I'm gonna say that my favorite is the baba ganoush. That's nothing new because that's the one thing that I would have ordered out of the 3. And I would say I enjoyed the hummus more than I normally enjoy hummus. The spice on top of here is sumac, so it gives hummus a little more flavor than it normally has. Now, while the hummus and the baba ganoush, they both have tahini, the baba ganoush, the citrus kind of stood out, which I loved. And I would say the strongest flavor of the 3 was the fava beans. For my entree, I'm having the tagine, okra, and lamb. So this is a clay pot, a tagine, and that's a tomato sauce in there. There's okra in there as well. And then here's the lamb part of it. That's pretty sizable. Egyptian rice. So Dina and my server instructed me to take the okra in the tomato stew and maybe just pour a little bit over the rice. You could see it's still steaming hot. Watch how easy the lamb just comes right off the bone here. Look, I'm barely touching it. This would still work if I had a plastic fork. But in this dish, it's definitely the lamb that stands out the most. It just comes right off the bone. So tender. So I like the tomato stew. Tomato's definitely the dominant flavor. I normally don't order okra, but I didn't look at the menu before I came here. Dina just made her suggestions. I said fine. I love lamb and I love tomato. So yeah, I like the way the okra stew goes with the lamb and the Egyptian rice. Okay, I'm gonna say the 3 things that stood out the most. Number 1 was the baba ganoush, the little citrus flavor I got out of that. That really was my favorite. Would order that one again. The lamb, the way it was so tender, the way it came right off the bone. That was my second favorite, followed by the hummus. I thought the sumac on top of it made it stand out from hummus that I've had in the past. And not from the menu, but I do want to say I love some of the decorations I see around here. And I'm not going to take a phone camera into the men's bathroom, but I will say the Egyptian history on there is really interesting. And I hope you get to visit Falls Church, come to the Fava Pot, free parking, it's in a strip mall. And there's also a location near DuPont Circle in Washington, D.C., but that doesn't have the full menu like we have here. They have this menu on what seems to be a log, which is really interesting. These are some of the Egyptian breakfast items that I did not get a chance to try. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. I got more trips coming up soon. I'm gonna be heading out to Indianapolis. Then I got a road trip going up to New Haven, Connecticut. Gonna be flying out to Reno, Nevada, where I've never been before. And I look forward to sharing more videos with you soon. Shukran.